Alrighty, so they just gave out their little announcement regarding the what you call it, the Carnival Dokkan Fest coin conversion accident that just happened yesterday, and it looks like we got a pretty big chunk of it. So let's take a look. We will now announce our response regarding this issue. Thank you for your support on blah 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 blah. The notice is in regards to the issue at hand. So it looks like there's two separate things in here. Users who, oh my god, users whose Festival Coin Global and Carnival Coin Global were automatically converted to Dokkan Fest and Carnival Coin during the 18th from 8 p.m. Pacific Daylight Standard Time to I think 22:30, which I think is 10:30 Pacific Daylight Time. When he went to the bottle shop. Number two, users who did not go in there, blah blah blah, were not automatically converted during this time period. Okay, makes sense. If you didn't go in there, it didn't convert. There are measures. Okay. Measures falling under number one, fixed content. The automatically converted coins will be sent to users, affected users, so of course myself as well. During the maintenance, users falling under number two, as an apology for this issue. Okay, so this is only those who were affected in number two. Based on the amount of Dokkan Fest and Carnival coins owned by said user. Wait, hold on, wait, what? And as an apology, an amount of Dokkan Festival coin and Carnival coin based off the amount of Dokkan Fest Global and Carnival coin Global owned by the user on the 18th at that time will be sent to the affected user. Oh, I think I see how this works. So, it sounds like, if I'm quote unquote correct, they're doubling your coins, essentially. So, if you did not go into the Baba shop, you got double the coins. Okay. Okay, if I'm reading that correctly. Implemented as soon as the preparation is complete. In addition, the availability period will be extended to the 28th during today's maintenance. Wait. Huh? And then this is the previous announcement. Wait, so what I'm reading here is, are they there's no way they're not compensating for group number for group 1, but for number 2? Wait, what? Wait, what? I also have this up. Hold on a second. Regarding the yeah, by the way, they've also posted this on Twitter or X. Let me read this one more time. Users who enter the bubble shop, blah blah blah. Unlocking converted Dokkan Festival coin. Users who did not enter, measures will be taken for group 1 and 2. Please check the in-game notifications. Oh. Oh. So this was their in-game notification. Oh. Yeah, here's the problem, right? I'm assuming they're gonna have to. A little confused about that. Why only number 2? When clearly it's number 1 who's affected. Well, let me see. User effect under number 1. Automatically converted will be sent to users. Oh, I didn't read that part. I was like, wait, what? Wait, I feel like being in group 2 is a better benefit than being in group 1. And here's the reason why I say this. Because if you didn't go into the bottle shop during that time frame, during this particular time frame, you get your shit doubled if you still had them. But if you already went in there, you're getting your stuff back. That's good. But those who all fall in number 2 will basically get their shit doubled. What the fuck? I don't know if I'm reading this correctly, but I think that's how they're wording this. There's a positive side, there's a downside, right? The good side is if you have enough coins by the time you get them, you should be able to get the freaking whatever LR you're missing. The only, what LR was I missing? I think I was missing on Global Omega Shenron. On JP, I don't care about missing either Gogeta nor Rose. I could honestly just get them later on. But this is a bit... I don't want to say this is bad, because now a lot of players can get them, but still, sure, I guess, sure, that's sure, I'll take that into consideration. I think that's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, wonderful. Now let's take a look at some of the responses regarding this. So, under the official tweets, let's see. Why are only some people unaffected by the issues getting comp? That's the first thing I was questioning. Is like, wait, they're getting double their coins back? Wait, what the hell does that mean? People are organized, get the shaft. Wow. Wow, I see how it is. Even there's a freaking graphic right here. 200, had 250 coins, converted early, now sits with 250 coins. Same shit, same thing, didn't convert, but gets 250 extra. Oh, this is... Oh my god, I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, I think I had 382 coins converted, I think. So, I'm gonna look on my phone. Oh. Oh, if I, sorry, I had a video, I had an X video on here. But, oh, I think I had like 380 coins converted. So I'm only getting 380 back. That's some bullshit. Converted their coins but not use it. Well, if you converted it and you already had the units, I guess that is also unfair. Do not seem to apply to a group whose conversion occurred outside the time window. You have to find this creates an injustice for players. Jesus, okay. Oh yeah, I can't even get into the game. That's right. It's on maintenance. I forgot it's on maintenance at this time too. Oh boy. I was thinking they could have done a rollback. Well, this is technically a rollback, I guess, but kinda like it though. Kinda don't. But this is good for I guess both sides. Session by only a specific group. So players who used their coins after the celebration already ended up not getting nothing. Wait, users who did not enter the bottle shop during this time period, thus were not automatically converted. This is so, I don't know how I feel about this. Because let's be fair here, if you're like this guy who hasn't had their stuff converted, you read this. Where is it? Yeah. This is gonna be a fun time right here. God, I spent how many stones on both versions? A pretty fucking penny. Okay, let's see what. I also have some of the other guys up here, just a few that I saw earlier this morning and throughout the day. Let's see what Proton says. By far the easiest and most fair way to solve this is to just send the GDC coins that were automatically converted to the gift box and possibly let people keep their DOKKAN'S coins as they are now. That is honestly the most fair way to do it. But you know, apparently that doesn't. That's not their definition of fair. Apparently, or just give everyone 500 coins for free. Honestly, that would be the best way to do it. Cause let's be fair. Let's be fair here. I am now just a little mind blown by this kind of response, but based off of the player base, at least 60, 50, 60% aren't very happy, you know, Twitter sidewise. We want 500, free 500 for everyone. I can't even pronounce it. 500 for everyone. Players where it didn't happen will feel that they missed out also, though. They missed out on the auto conversion. They also miss out on the consequences of it. Makes sense. Second best solution behind doing that, give another 500 GDC as an apology. That's way too much, bro. That's actually a good point right there. That's too much. I think we given 10 new characters as yes, let's get another set of rosés in there. Definitely would want that, huh? Well, so let's see what the Minato side. So oh, as a whole, bad. Why are only certain people that were unaffected by the glitch getting comp? That's actually true. Why are they getting comp of those who are affected didn't? Bro, I have that shit on video too. I have that shit on video. My previous video, bro. My fucking previous video showed the I ain't getting. I'm getting rolled back essentially, while everyone else is getting doubled if you didn't get into the bottle shop. That is fucked up, man. I don't care. I don't really care, but but a little. But it's a little silly. People not affected getting compensated and get arguably the biggest reward. True, because honestly, let me think. If you spend 1,000 stones, that's 250 coins, right? If I did the math right. No. I didn't do the math right. I think it's like 200 coins. Let me double check. So you do the math. I'm doing this on my phone. So that's 20 and you multiply that by 10. That's 200 coins. If you had 200 coins, they had and then you get this kind of issue where you didn't get them converted. And yeah, if you didn't get them converted, that means you get 400. That means you have 400 coins after they release these rewards. Yeah, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm genuinely fucked. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, here's some other positives, I guess. Don't think it's worth being upset for, but I do think they're going to reward the players who had coins but didn't get theirs converted. Then everyone should just get rewarded. Yeah, it's fair. It's a fair take, I guess. Mine the Dokkan Fest coins. I don't know how this will affect me. That is true. I have read that some people did convert theirs. I think I no, I didn't convert mine. I converted mine to the other one, the other variant. So I had Dokkan Fest coins, I converted them to Carnival ones. So I should still get something like that, I guess. Kind of sucks I changed my coins for regular Carnivals to get AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku because I knew I wouldn't get to pity. Now if I saved, I could get someone. If they at least get 50 souls after maintenance, I'm fine. So get another 10 coins is what you're asking for, huh? Might want to rethink that. What was the announcement? Dude. You really have to ask that question, bro. Come on. I don't like it. I'm fine with case 1, but case 2, something they weren't affected by but be unfair to those who. Yeah, now I understand that part. Just like, oh, if you already had that stuff, well, you're getting more back. Turns out some people have converted theirs to regular Dokkan Fest or regular Carnival coins instead of the other global Carnival or global Dokkan Fest variants. Which, if you did that, I guess it's you should also get compensated for it. Everyone should get compensated for it for that kind of stuff, but I don't know. All right, I think I looked at enough. Wait, do they have any cool retweets that I would love to yell at? Oh no, because those wasn't enough. But seems though you might have something, right? Oh, maybe like one or two. Nah, okay. Let's take a look at this. The funny stuff right here. 900 stones. Oh, truth. You got some funny people in here. People whose coins were forcibly exchanged get them back and to keep the ones they exchanged into. People who didn't open the shop were affected at all and anyway get free coins for no reason. Oh no, man. Oh no. People who got their coins get comp, totally fair. Did extra comp, funny, yeah. No, I saw this actually. Mountain Dew Baja Midnight. That what is that flavor actually? What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't care. I got what I needed. Yeah, honestly, good. Keep that. What else we? Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Convert coins are unaffected if you had them auto converted or you left because they were auto converting. You are affected and thus should be compensated for the issue. No one's being punished. Stop acting like wankers. Oh. I'm still be salty though. I think the competition is fair for people that had their coins automatically exchanged. However, doubling the coins of the people that didn't have them exchanged isn't really fair to those that have already exchanged their coins. Soon that this is being done because they have no way of seeing who had their coins automatically exchanged. That is that really the case? Can they can't really track that. Interesting. If I was watching other people get free shit for no reason and it wasn't me, I'd be salty. Yeah. Yeah, guess who's salty? Your boy. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh my god, this is gonna suck, bro. People need to stop hounding Omatsu for this. This year has probably been the most generous Dokkan has been. That is actually fair. That is actually fair. And this is probably the most generous. I'd see that. People who got like 1,000, I'd say if you have 1,000 Dokkan Fest global coins and you get them rolled back, or if they were automatically converted rolled back, I guess you got 1,000 back. But for those that haven't done that, or what's called, haven't jumped into the Baba shop and get the compensation, they're basically saying, here, let me give you an additional X amount of stones turned into coins and use those for those guaranteed characters. Oh shit, I got the character for free. That's basically what there's that's basically what everyone's saying at this point. I love Dokkan fails. Oh jeez. 2050, what the hell happened to you, bro? 2050, what the hell? Is this real? Bro. It's because, oh wait, 2021. This was because of the fucking New Year's banner issue. Ah, the good old days where Global finally got actual compensation, or at least the 300 stone meme is now was dead by then. Yeah, yeah, we're now in a world where, hold on, and these are the, oh my god, I didn't even notice the retweets. Okay, about the group 2 getting compensation as if they never lost anything, which really isn't true. In the end, the only thing either group lost was the ability to make an exchange for a period of time. True. More medals during the world tournament. Well, if you're a longtime player like myself, sure. It actually doesn't matter if you play if you're a long-term player or a long-time player like myself. I don't think it really matters. But for those that are brand new and trying to get into the world tournament and you're trying to Dokkan Awaken and ECA some of the world tournament units, honestly, I wouldn't go against that. I wouldn't go against it. Okay. Uh, we have funny people in here anyways. All right. I think I've reacted enough for this. Here's my take on it, right? This is a good composition. This is good, I guess. Both players are, well, I want to say both sides are, both groups aren't affected, but I'll put this in perspective that makes sense. You're gonna get what you're gonna get. Not everyone's gonna be happy with the compensation that they get, but I think the overall fact is that they effed up. The overall fact is they effed up and they're giving it. You may not like the compensation that they give, and that's completely fair. I'm also in that position as well because, you know, my coins were converted on video, bro. On video. It's right there. You can find it in my channel. It's literally one of my most recent videos in the past couple of days. Uh, but I'm fine with it. I think as long as I get coins back, it's gonna probably double in my regular Carnival or Dokkan Fest coins anyway, so we'll probably be saving those until Gogeta or Rose come back, or it's probably gonna be next year when they come back anyways. But I'll leave it to that. So, by the way, it is 8/20, which I believe is the end date for the, I think the amount of stones you can use before quote unquote Tanabata celebration next month. Yeah, that's one thing I forgot to add in there. But let me know how you guys feel about this. I think this is more of a 50-50 for a lot of people, for a lot of players. Some players like it, some players don't. It just really depends on how you look at it, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. And as always, I'll see y'all in the next one.